Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. I am in the middle of retwisting my hair right now, as you can see. I did a style on Instagram. I went out of town for a little bit. I went to New Orleans and I did a style and you guys fell in love with it. And I was in love with it too, but I didn't film the style. Because I was really trying to figure out like what I was doing. I really had no idea if it was gonna work or not on my hair length and fullness, because my hair, again, it's kind of a style that I've seen like on girls with full hair. So I didn't know if it was gonna work for me. So I was really just trying it out and it ended up working, and I didn't have the footage of it. So I'm redoing the style with the mindset of kind of knowing what I'm doing now, and hopefully it'll work out. But the style, in my opinion, you really want to have freshly retwisted hair because it exposes a lot. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm retwisting my hair, and then I have like a lot of errands to run and stuff like that. I'm gonna let it like dry down a little bit. And then when it's all dry and I'm ready to work with it, it'll be ready for me. So yeah, I'm just taking my Jamaican black castor oil and some rose water. That's it. That's all I use. And some little clips. And yeah, we're getting it together. I'm not doing nothing too intense, but I do want it to be like neat enough for the style to actually look nice. So yeah, I'm gonna do this, and by the time you guys see me again, it would have been a few hours and I'll be ready to work with it a little bit more. So yeah, stay tuned.
Okay, so at this point, I'm just taking out my clips. What I did was I ended up putting this black wrap around my edges, and that really just helps your edges lay down a little bit more. So I'm just taking my clips out. And again, this really helps the hair really look nice for the style, because a lot of your scalp is exposed in the back once your ponytail is up. So pretty much you just section out the front of your hair, whatever you want that to look like, how much you want in the front for the bangs, and then you're gonna put the back up into a bun. Now this can be very versatile. I chose a bun just because I wanted that like neat look, but it really can look any type of way. You could put 2-strand twists in the back, or you could put like a different style of bun, or you could really just leave it in a ponytail and it will be cute. But I kept the bun because I felt like it would be easy for like a vacation. I won't have to worry about it too much, and I knew once I had the bun stable it would last. So just brushing the back of it. The front part is where it gets a little interesting. So you want to make sure you have an even amount of locks out, because you're doing 2 strands per like lock knot. And essentially it's just 2-strand twists with a lock knot at the bottom. So you twist it down, then you're going to put a rubber band where you want the lock knot to stop. So remember, these are bangs, so you don't want it to be irritating your face like too far in your eyes. So just twist it down to wherever you want it to stop. Wherever you want the bang or lock knot to stop, you're going to put a rubber band on it, and then you're going to start to take the rest of that lock and twist it upward in the opposite direction and just wrap it around itself. Then when you're done wrapping it around itself, you put a rubber band on the end to hold it, and there you go. That's pretty much it. It's really easy. None of my lock knots came out. I'm just showing you again. Just twist it all the way down, measure where you want the lock knot to stop, and then put the rubber band on. And then you're gonna wrap it up, try to make it look like a knot, and then put another rubber band on to secure it. And it may take a little bit of practice. I think the first time I did it, I had to like figure it out, like do a couple of them, like work it out so that I knew how to like hold the lock together and to have it not look messy. But I feel like once you get the hang of it, you can do so many of them. So I ended up with about 7 of these, and it created like a bang look. And yeah, it was cute, easy. I got so many compliments on this, like so many, more than I expected. Not that I was looking for compliments, but I just didn't think that people would like the style that much, and I ended up really liking it too. Just goes to show that you can do so much with locks. So yeah, give it a try and let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna finish out the rest and then show you guys how it looked at the end of the night.
Alright guys, so I ended up going out to dinner, and I didn't film a closing for my hair. So this is it. This is what the style looks like. Maybe a side view. I ended up redoing the bun. Again, the bun is not something that like it'll look the same on everybody. Your bun is gonna look different just depending on like your hair thickness, your hair type. So you do the bun the best way you know how. The way that I fixed it though is instead of like taking all of the hair in the bun and wrapping it around, I split it in half and then I wrap one part around and then I wrap the other part around, if that makes sense. So yeah, instead of taking your whole ponytail and wrapping it, if you're having problems or if it's just looking kind of weird, I would split it in half in the ponytail and wrap one piece and then wrap the other piece. That's what I did. That's what works best for my hair type. But this is it. I ended up also adding one more lock knot on the side. So I have a total of 7 of these for me. Again, if your hair is a little fuller, it'll look different on you. But yeah, this is it. This is the back. Hope it looks nice on me. Yeah, this is the back. On the other side. And yeah, this is it. This is the style. The great thing about this style is it's really good for warm weather because it's not dependent on like your edges being laid down or anything like that, or just in general if you're the type of person that you don't use like edge control or like styling gel or anything like that. It's a nice style. The cons of the style is if you're not used to having hair on your face, your forehead, you will break out. Like bangs, just I don't know what it is. Consider it like bangs, so that's what it is, like lock bangs. And after a while, like the first couple days I wore it, my forehead was very itchy, and then eventually it did start breaking out. You can also not have it in front of your face though. Like if you want to, you could have the lock knots to the side, kind of like this if you like. That's also an option. But I don't know. I just like having it like this a little bit. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you try it. You can also do different things with that. You can put a lock petal bun right here. You can make it 2 buns. You can make it a low bun. Possibilities are endless. It's not a new style. People do this all the time. So yeah, let me know your thoughts and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.